want to introduce you now to a very special aspect of caring and treating a rescue dog. We're going to look at the power of scent. We talked a little bit in the beginning of the course about canine neurology and the new advances in research using MRI technology to study a dog's brain and how they think and feel. One of the studies that have come forward through neurology and also through current anthropology have to do with the power of scent. If you think of a dog's brain, the front of their head has a huge olfactory bulb. It's different than with a human, where we have the large part in the front of our brain is all about thinking and figuring out, considering, analyzing. And for a dog, it's all about scent. So in taking care of our dog, we want to take the power of this enormous part of their brain. And we'll do that through using essential oils that have a scent. We're going to talk specifically about some oils that have been blended together and they're used for dogs. First, I'd like to introduce you to Vicki Ray Thorne of Earth Heart. She created this amazing suite of products for dogs. She's a super dog lover, and she found through her own dogs that there were so many toxicity issues that they were facing, from the pesticides that are on the lawn to the sprays to keep off fleas and mosquitoes. And then there was the emotional aspect of her dogs. We've talked about that the dogs feel a whole range of emotions. Neurology's shown us that they do feel and experience many of the traumatic feelings and the very happy feelings. So Vicki Ray worked with scent through essential oils to find ways to calm dogs and to help dogs who are in the process of healing from different injuries, surgeries. So let's hear from Vicki Ray. I would also like you to meet someone else who's very special in the world of dog scent. Meg Gritman created an enormous line of essential oil products. She helped me with my dog, Katie. When I went out one day and noticed that Katie had fallen back into an old pattern of shaking, literally trembling, like a leaf in the wind that just can't stop. When I went in to see her about a month after I'd gotten her back from the veterinarian from being spayed, and I had worked with her every day, everything was going well. But this morning, everything changed. She was lying on her back, trembling. Her eyes were wide, and I could see the whites of her eyes. And her head was shaking. And in fact, at first I thought maybe she was having a seizure. But then I saw what was causing Katie to completely fall apart. A huge male dog was wandering through our property with a female who was in heat. And when she saw the male dog, she completely fell apart. What I knew from an animal communicator who had spoken to Katie was that Katie in her past had been attacked by male dogs. And her body showed the scars from that. Again, not likely from humans, but from dogs attacking her. So when she saw the male dog coming close to the fence, she just completely fell apart emotionally. When I spoke to Meg Gritman about what I could do for Katie, I didn't tell her her history. I didn't tell her what had happened that morning, just that Katie was very fearful and nervous. Meg has a very finely tuned, subtle sense of intuition. She immediately tuned in and she said, "I sense that your dog has been physically attacked. And there is a scent from a very particular fir tree that could help her." And Meg was right. I rubbed the scent on my hands. I then ran my hands down Katie's body. I also put forms of lavender. Now, these are from different lavender plants that Meg has found from around the world, and I used different ones alternating. Katie began to go into a dog crate where the lavender was. I rubbed her down with the fur. And within a day or two, even though this dog kept coming back with his girlfriend, rather than Katie falling apart and being fearful, she would go into her crate where she felt safe. She didn't run, quiver, fall on her back, or do show all of the submissive behaviors that she had in the past. So I was quite intrigued, and I wanted to go and talk to Meg and learn a lot more about essential oils and how they can help dogs. So now let's welcome Meg Gritman and hear from her about the phenomenal world of essential oils for dogs. So now, consider what you've heard about essential oils. Picture your dog and that a third of your dog's brain is this huge olfactory bulb. And how is it that you think you might be able to help your dog with the essential oils? And you can refer to the table that's included as a worksheet about all the different essential oils that are available through Vicki Ray and through Meg, and see if any of these might be possibilities for helping you and your dog. And remember that you can rub the oils on your hands, you can put the oils on your dog's bed, you could rub them into their ears, or onto a cloth that's nearby the dog, on their collar. Use your creativity and your intuition for what would work best for your dog. And please share in the Facebook group this week what you've discovered that you either like to try as far as the essential oils go, or what you have tried that worked with your dog. And continue in the weeks to come to share with us the successes and the progress you have with essential oils. And remember, as always, in every decision you make with your rescue dog, let love lead the way.